Good morning. I'm back, as you can tell. I just woke up. It's race weekend. We drove down yesterday. I got out, did my run. We had some dinner. You guys saw that. It's course preview day. We're in Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. It's kind of cold. It's like in the 50s right now, so I'm a little bit terrified. It's a little cold. It's a little chilly. It's a little not fun. But you know what? Here we are. It's 6:50 right now. And we're leaving at 7:40 to go on over to the race site to get a tent at 8. Little update, I feel like I might be having a little bit of a repeat where I might, I don't know, maybe just a little bit get lapped out. I'm thinking that's probably going to be the situation. Maybe? I think I may be taking a walk again. I don't really know, but let's hope that that's a no. I don't know. I'm not in the best shape. The last month hasn't been it. I was on that like 2 weeks ago on my deathbed. Today, this is gonna be the day. I'm gonna film something, anything, literally anything at course preview. And it's gonna be the day. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready. We're gonna go. There you go. Here's my problem is I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna explain it to you. We have course preview. Oh my gosh, I literally said that like 1,000 times. Anyway, we have the bike first, transition, blah, 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 then swim. Should I change into my bathing suit now and like wear it the whole time? Or should I bring it and change into it there? Which is always kind of stressful because like some people already change into it. I should probably just wear it, yeah. I don't want to do that. Also, my dad just demanded I get downstairs because there's all the little things for me on, so I need to brush my teeth and go downstairs. Let's go figure out what he's talking about. I had like a hard time sleeping. I had a hard time sleeping last night because you know how like always the hotels have their little like fans going and then sometimes they turn off and on. Yeah, well, my dad snores just a little bit, and so every time the fan turned off, it was like all I could hear because like it being so loud and then it being like silent, it was a lot. So I just had a hard time sleeping because it was like just the short amount of time to where I would like be like, okay, the fan's on, so I have to fall asleep. But it wouldn't be enough time for me to actually fall asleep, and so then I'd be awake. And then it kept turning off during the night, and so then every time it turned off, I would wake up to him snoring. I don't really know, actually. So the only thing I do is get elevator shots. We're going down to the breakfast area, because my dad sent me a picture of gluten-free muffins. Where? Oh. Hi. We're about to go do our bike warm. Yeah, the bike course. So exciting. Right now, we're doing transitions at the extreme angle. Right now, we're putting on our wetsuits. It's kind of going. It's going rough because I don't put anything on. But I am right now. I was showing her how to do this step. You're like, here's the they should be. Okay. Sprinkles? Is that where you are? I think you were too, right? Tonight? Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh, this wetsuit is so trying to get me now, mosquito. I can't. It's so bad right now. Do you like? Where are you at? No. I do not want to wake up at 4. Oh, this is still on. Made it back. Look at me. I actually filmed. That's pretty crazy meme. I actually filmed at Race Recon. Now I'm going to get out of this wet bathing suit. I hung up my towel. Hung up my wetsuit. That's all I gotta say. And I don't know. We have so much time to kill. It's only 10:30. Goodbye. It's been literally, I think, probably like 5 hours since I've spoken to you guys. But now, after lunch, after our movie, we went to see Top Gun. It was so good. The second one, the new one. I guess you guys knew that already. Now we have news and company after waiting for 5 billion years for it. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you.
and in chat. I am race number 59. I know a lot of people that like to freak out over what number they get and tell me like, no, I got a bad one, but like, I don't know, maybe if I was contending for the top spot, I'd be the same way, but I'm actually, if you haven't heard, I'm not going to be doing that. Actually, this is a really bad spot. I didn't even realize that because there's only 65 girls racing, because usually there's 75, and so I was like, that's not too bad. That actually is kind of bad. You know what? You live and you learn. I'm not learning anything, so I don't know why I said that. But part 1, rip them all up. Part 2, don't know why I'm making this into a tutorial. Wet your tongue. No, peel this thingy off. Take a towel, wet it, wet that thing up. Help. Press it down. So fun, so very fun. Part 2, other arm. So I just really have not been on training like I should, but there's quite literally nothing I do about now. So I'm just gonna be even more ready for the next race. Unless I decide to get sick again. Does this look good? I don't know why I'm asking you. You can't tell me. Does anyone, I wonder if anyone else has the same trouble as me. It's like, I feel like everyone probably just slaps them on and is like, that looks so good. And I'm over here like, are they even? That's definitely not even. Oh my gosh, what is my deal? I'm a headless human. Me tomorrow. That's gonna be me tomorrow. If you thought that I was done, you would be wrong. Here is a new segment that I am adding to this race, and probably this race only, is me doing my hair, because guess what? Evan's not here, so I don't have Evan to do my hair. So you might be thinking, Abigail, what did you do the literal entire time she was gone to college? I'm gonna show you. So I'm doing it tonight because I have to be at the team tent at 5:30. So you guys believe I'm not waking up a second earlier than I have to. Ew. Almost got one. Okay, well, thanks for attending. I guess I'll see you probably tomorrow morning.
Good morning, everybody. It's wet, it's cold, I'm not having fun. I'm about to pee my pants because I'm so scared. Also, it's really cold. He went to go turn the keys, and I'm just sitting in the lonely little car, freezing to death. I should turn it on. I'm not feeling too swagger this morning. I have a nice little giant headache, so like that's not very fun. I'm also cold and it's been raining. Hopefully it does not continue to rain. We are ahead of schedule, so that's like very nice. I guess I'll see you at the race site. Yay! Gotta keep this fast because we're gonna get copyrighted for the music they're blasting, but we just got done with our bike warm-up. So fun. So fun, and we're soaked now. Yeah. Updating you guys, it's now not a wetsuit swim, so I'm gonna die. It'll be okay. We're not vibing. Okay, bye. All right, we are back. We are back with the race commentary, race explanation, race, I don't know. But here we are at the start. As you can see, I'm lined up by amazing Anna. And as they go, the start was a little wonky because the lady didn't, I don't know. But I got a not a very good run in. I kind of just started running and fell. But, you know, as you can see, I think I'm there, I don't know. Everyone that was around me was like a lot faster, so I had some clear water, and so I was just drafting, and so I was just chilling. And that's about all I have for this swim. I don't remember. I remember being so literally freezing cold that it was like unbearable. But after this swim, I'm running out, and as you can see, there's absolutely no way in heck I'm catching that time unless I have an Evan grade transition, which is not going to happen. It was literally so cold. Like, it was wetsuit legal. They just did it wrong. They admitted it. I don't know. There goes Miss Speedy Emily flying out of transition, ready to just absolutely kill it. There's my very, very slow transition, as I might add, and justify for myself. It was so cold I could not feel the straps on my helmet, so I had a hard time clipping my helmet on, alright? Anyway, here we go. As you can see, running out, absolutely just nowhere near people, except for the girl behind me. I don't know. But I run out, and I remember laughing when I mounted. It doesn't look that bad. I don't know. As always, here's the signature just video of the ground from my dad. It was actually an 18-second long video, but I cut it. Anyway, here I'm coming out. I think this is probably the second lap out on the bike, as you can see, by myself. Also, don't judge me, I'm going slow because that is like a really, really wicked turn, and I watched the worst crash I've ever seen in my entire life there. So, literally, get off my back. Also, there's using my little stubbies. I don't know. But as you can see, I'm still by myself. I'm going slow because I'm going around a turn. Just literally get off my back. Don't talk about that right now. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Okay, I'm with a pack. Yay. Ooh. It was actually really good because you see the girl on the front. I think she's still in the front in this clip too. She single-handedly pulled our whole pack the entire time because we were doing a draft pack, but every time one of us tried to like pull, we slowed down so significantly. She literally just like saved us. But here's us going out on lap number 4, and we were all relieved because we thought we made it. But I'm gonna tell a little story. I'm gonna pause it so I can tell a little story right now. Okay, that's so much better. But as I just said, we were already out on our last lap and we were so relieved. Like it was so much less stressful. I was like finally enjoying the race. But after we turned around on the bike, the motorcyclist that was behind us came up and he's like, hey, you guys, like, you need to stop. You need to get off your bikes. Like, you've been lapped out. And everyone in the front of the bike pack was like, no. We have not been lapped out. Like, we can keep going, which I think is so funny because he was like an official. And he was like, actually, you guys are so right. Like, you can keep going. That's my bad. Keep going. And so before we stopped, we just kept going. But if you guys remember, Claremont, I got lapped out because the runners had already turned around on the bike course and I didn't make it past that. But here, it didn't matter if they turned around because they only used up half of the run course. But I would just like to thank the girl in the front because she single-handedly continued all of our races because I think we probably all would have been lapped out if it wasn't for her. So thank you so much. I love you. Here I am. I made it back. The only thing I really remember is being really cold and being kind of nervous about the run because it's been like a real hot minute since I've done like a full triathlon with like the run completed. But you know, overall I was just really excited. Here's my transition, and as you're about to witness, it was like, okay, I'm justifying myself. I was like really not thinking I was gonna make this far. So I was like really, really tired, and I was like moving in slow motion because I was so cold. And you guys are like, Abigail, stop talking about how cold it was, but it was literally freezing. Like, get off my back. But this is literally the slowest transition I've ever seen in my whole life. But you're gonna ignore that because I'm making excuses. But here I am out on the run. I felt so strange because, as I said, it's been a long time since I've gotten off a bike and ran because it's been a long time since I've completed a triathlon. But as you can see, I was like super excited. I even got a Lisa cheer. I was literally on cloud 9 at the moment. Cloud 9 is no more. I just remember I was not doing too hot. The first lap of the run was literally not it. I remember settling into the second lap of the run and that being a lot better. I actually like picked up the pace, like I don't remember actually. I need to look at the times. It's been so long, but here I am getting ready for the finish. This is the only clip of the finish because as you're about to see in like 5 seconds, my dad stops the video as soon as I round the corner, but you know what? It's okay. But we're gonna pause it because that was my race. I hope you guys enjoyed my race commentary. I know I did. Okay, that's it. Goodbye.
Hamilton and Aaron. Hamilton has his in the bucket. Yes.
You are now in the hands of the starter.
But she's still not getting the words out of her mouth.
We were at the beach. We're done. We're after our race. How was your race? It was a good race. She PR'd on the run. I finished. Okay, also, you guys, I finished. I'm so proud. Be proud of me. Literally so proud. So happy. Also, all the other races have gotten wetsuits. Except for us. And we were the first race. And also, can you see this? See that thing right there? That's the sun. And it's out. It wasn't out for hours. No, it was raining. But you know what? We're not salty at all. It's good for them. Okay, now the youth girls are going. So we're going to watch them race. We're going to judge their flying mounts. Exactly. Also, they're playing Harry Styles right now, and apparently they played it during my race, but I didn't hear it. So like, but it's still good. He's the reason that I finished.
The reason I PR'd and the reason why you finished.
Yeah, the reason why she PR'd and the reason why I finished. It's all up to Harry. It's all his doing.
Yeah.
It's all for him.
Go Sarah!
Yes, Sarah! On our way back, got the Chipotle. Okay.